Blessings. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. You may feel at times like you are trudging along through very thick mud to get to where you are going individually and collectively, and that feeling is there to remind you that what you are doing is enormous. This is an enormous shift in consciousness that you are making. It is not one that you wanted to make all at once. You knew before you incarnated that it would be much more of a marathon than a sprint. And you knew that you would be moving through a lot of energies to get to where you are ultimately going. You are moving to a higher frequency range. You are moving more into the light and holding more light within you, and you are doing so by moving through some of the dark. You will see some of the dark as yours, and you will see some of it as others. But it exists, and it's there for you to grow from. Therefore, do not lament the fact that it exists or that it's in your experience, because it is there to serve you by getting you to identify more as the light that you truly are. And you have to choose to be the light. You have to keep making that choice. If that seems like it is hard to do, that is because it is meant to be challenging. The challenge of it all makes it not only worth your while, but also something that you can really feel, something that you can really experience. You can only experience growth if you really feel into that unexpanded state. And to know what it feels like can be discouraging and disheartening at times, because you knew you wanted to have those experiences as well. But ultimately, you knew that you would choose to see everything as an exciting opportunity to become more of who and what you really are. So do not despair. Do not give up on anyone, on yourself, or on humanity. You are playing a very long game, and you are meant to be exactly where you are. When you can accept that and accept the perfection of the very moment that you are in, then it is possible for you to experience that moment in a different way, in a new way. You are moving from being uncomfortable to being comfortable, from feeling as though you are less to knowing that you are more. And sometimes that will be an experience that you do not like. You have to accept that as well. Again, it's a very big jump that you are making from the third dimension through fourth and into the fifth. You did not take on this life experience lightly. You knew what you were getting yourself into, and when you identify more as your soul self, you can align with that, knowing that this is exactly what you wanted, and it is exactly where you are supposed to be, right here and right now. And you also knew that you had everything that you needed inside of you to overcome the challenges, the obstacles, the pitfalls. And so, when you reach deep down within yourselves, you will find what you are looking for and what you are needing to be the light in the face of the dark, and to allow that expansion to occur effortlessly as a result. It is an effortless expansion because it is inevitable, and it is yours. It is what you signed up for and what you wanted, as a soul, to experience. Gift that to yourself in every moment of every day by relaxing more into the moment, accepting it as it is, and knowing that there is always more. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you.